Hello, this is Dana and welcome to the Orchid Hut. I'm sitting outside in the Orchid Hut in my comfy chair. It's late afternoon on Friday, so TGIF. I hope everyone had a good week and you're enjoying your Friday evening. You know, I had tried to do this video earlier this morning, but there were so many yard crews out doing lawns that the noise out here was just really bad. There was like no way to make a video. So I waited until late this afternoon to make this video. And this is one of my favorite places to sit inside the Orchid Hut because I can see all of my plants along the shelves. And what I wanted to do today was show you the 5 plants that I bought last weekend at Orchids and Tropicals. I did a video of the nursery itself, and I'll put a link in the upper right hand corner of the screen if you would like to go back and watch that. But now what I want to do is just take a few minutes to show you the plants that I purchased, because I do think they are quite interesting. And one of them I had put in a community post to see if you guys could guess what the plant was, and so I'll be showing you that one as well. Okay, so it's it's 98 degrees in the shade. So I don't want to stay out here too long in this heat because it's not exactly comfortable. The orchids seem to be doing fine, but I'm not crazy about it. So let's go ahead and have a look at that mystery orchid first. I'm gonna go out the screen door here, and the mystery orchid is hanging up in the tree. This was the one that I had photographed earlier and had put in the community post. Okay, so the big reveal here on this orchid. It's Ascosenda Lata Gold, but there's a bit more to it than that. It's a man-made hybrid. When a Ascocentrum would be crossed with a Vanda, okay? But Ascocentrum is now synonymous with Vanda, so basically the name Ascosenda is obsolete. And this is just a Vanda now by the name of Lata Gold. Okay, so I'm going to be transferring this one to a basket, I think, sometime soon. And that should make for an interesting video. Okay, so this is going to be like a really weird video segment that I'm going to insert in the middle of Friday afternoon's video. It's Saturday morning now, and in the middle of the night I woke up and I went, oh my goodness, I forgot to include one of the plants that I purchased at Orchids and Tropicals. So I'm back out here on a Saturday morning. You can see how humid it is because the camera lens is super fogged up. I have wiped it several times and it just keeps fogging up. It takes sometimes 30-45 minutes for the lens and all of the camera internals to adjust to this humidity. But in any case, I did not want to overlook this plant. Catasetum type hybrid. It's a Fred Clark After Dark Black Pearl. So you can see that it has 2 growths for this year and numerous back bulbs. So, you know, now would not be the time to unpot this at all. I need to wait until it goes into dormancy, and then maybe I will divide this into 2 plants. Okay, so I didn't want to overlook this one. I'm not even certain you'll be able to see it very well because of the camera lens being so fogged. Alright, now back to the part of the video from Friday afternoon. Now the next ones I don't even know what the blooms look like. So as I'm editing this video, I'm going to see if I can find a stock photo of the blooms. I purchased these 3 Tolumnias. If you might remember, I had Tolumnias as one of my orchid purchasing goals this year. The one on the right hand side is Jarek Flyer Cute Rim, and I bought that one just because of the name. I was curious what a cute rim meant, so I'll see if I can find photos of these and do an insert. So this one is Jarek Flyer Cute Rim, and then here in the middle it's Tolumnia Jarek Flyer Cardinal Bird. And I purchased this one because we have a lot of cardinals in our backyard, and I thought, well, this one is bound to be red like a cardinal. And then the last one is Jarek Firm Butterfly. So my backyard is a butterfly garden, especially for monarchs, so I purchased that last Tolumnia because of the name as well. Okay, moving along down here. This was the final one that I purchased last weekend. The tag has fallen over. Let me put it back up here. Okay, so this one is Dendrobium farmeri. It's a species orchid. And, well, you can tell from the tag. It has a cluster of beautiful pink blooms with golden yellow centers. And the plant, very, very, healthy plant. Let's see if I can get it here so that the camera can not be too much in the sun. It's potted in a bit of a strange way. Not quite sure about all the pebbles on top and the coconut fibers, and I have no earthly idea what is down inside that pot, but it does have some new root growth that you can see right there and right there. I don't think I will be repotting this one this year. I think I will wait until next year, kind of see how it does. It can grow outside. It can tolerate the temperatures, but it is, I think, a bit more of a thirsty orchid. And it's different than other dendrobiums that I have. This one belongs to the Calista section of dendrobiums. And I'll do a separate video all about Calista dendrobiums. But one of the characteristic features is the shape of the canes. They sort of have this angular sides, I guess, on the canes. Alrighty, so those were my 5 orchid purchases at Orchids and Tropicals last weekend. Great nursery, go out and visit them. And I'm headed back inside. I do believe out in the sun it's well over 100 degrees today. Okay, if you enjoyed this video or learned something a little bit new, please give it a thumbs up. The subscribe button will be coming up in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.